to the individuals present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will also testify to Marquise Conway, the defendant, being present and involved in this conversation. The state's witness will testify to the amount of money that was to be paid for the murder. A state's witness will testify to the individuals responsible for the payment. That state's witness will also testify that Marquise Conway was one of the individuals responsible for a portion of that payment. A state's witness will also testify to the individual who would receive this payment. The state's witness will testify that Kewan White was, in fact, the individual to receive this payment, who was originally indicted in State's Exhibit number 1, the probable cause, which is before this court.
That's wild, bro. That's wild. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like I said in the previous video, y'all, this right here is the hearing of why he's in there, whatever. Before, the bond was set at $2 million, which if you pay 10%, that's bail. So he would have to come off of, $200,000. You know what I mean? So now they reduced it. Backstory. They reduced it to $750,000. So now it's $75,000 to post bail. Now, like I said before, these rappers, bro, they live this lifestyle, and you think that they're really living this lifestyle, and you want to be like them. He paid to have, allegedly, to have someone unalive, but he can't pay to get out of jail. And now the rat is going to be the key witness.
That Kewan White, or to who shot and killed Melvin Noble.
He should
this
get
witness
life
would also
too.
testify to Kewan White being the individual who shot and killed Mr. Noble on November 11th of 2020. Again, this conversation took place in the days following Mr. Noble's murder. The state has also had an opportunity to review bank records of the defendant, Marquise Conway.
Ooh, they in there. They got the bank records too.
These records would show that the defendant drew $40,000 in the days following the murder of Melvin Noble.
And then where did it go?
For the record, that was a cash withdrawal.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
These records would correspond to the exact amount which the state's witness would testify to.
Ooh-wee!
In reviewing these records, the state also became aware and believed that they would show that the defendant had anywhere between $800 and $900, but more specifically, $870,000 between a checking account and a savings account with one particular bank. $370 of which was in a checking account, a little over $500,000 which was in a savings account.
He might be able to post bail. With those numbers, he might be able to post bail. He can't. He really could afford the $200,000 bail though. The math, he could, maybe. I don't know.
The state at this time would like to publish to the court what's been marked as State's Exhibit number 3, which is the video of the offense. Thank you, Your Honor.
Now, before that's published, could I just address something with the prosecutor and their proffer?
Sure.
So it's clear for the record that as he recited, the state's witness, his proffer is, that's just one witness.
Correct, Your Honor.
Multiple.
He got 2 attorneys. 2. Let's see how this unfolds, y'all.
And that I don't recall if the specific in the proffer was when, the date that this witness purported to hear this conversation?
I do not have the specific date written down, but I know it was in the days following the offense. We do have evidence of when this could have taken place based off of cell phone data of when the defendant was in another state.
Hey, you look at this dude with the red jersey, bro. This boy, he been shaking his head the whole entire time like, nigga, they got you.
And then we came back to Texas, so we believe we have a time frame. As far as the exact date, I do not have it this time.
Watch. He gonna shake his head
Anything
again.
else, Mr. Smith?
No, Your Honor. Permission to publish, Your Honor.
Yes. You don't want the lights off?
It's at the court's discretion.
Oh.
And Your Honor, this is, just for context, this is approximately noon on I-35 heading northbound. This video is taken from a Kroger 18-wheeler, and this is heading north I-35 into downtown Dallas on noon on November 11, 2020.
Boy, if he gets out of this jam, I don't even know. But they paint this dude to be the bad guy, though, for the simple fact of everything that's going on. But y'all continuously rapping about sliding and this, that, and the third. But then as soon as, I ain't gonna lie, bro, I like both of their music, but let's keep it real. They were both sneak dissing. They were both dissing. They were both poking each other. You know what I mean? Pause. But the thing about it is, this is what you get. This is what you get. And the thing about it is, too, man, like, neither one of them are angels. Let's keep it real. Neither one of them are angels. You know? Did Mo3 entice it for this to happen? Definitely. Did he deserve it? No. But this goes to show you right here, y'all. It's 2025, bro. And back then it was 2020. Technology changed a little bit, but not too much. Bro, if you going to do the crime, just know you going to do the time for real because they got cameras everywhere. It's not 1992, 1995 anymore. It ain't none of that no more. You do the crime, 9 times out of 10, you going to get caught. I want y'all to pay close attention to of what kind of car. We're talking about money and all this other stuff. Let's talk about the car Mo3 is caught in.
Now, Your Honor, if I could draw the court's attention, if you look on the, I've stopped this video at 19 seconds. You see a gold sedan in the far left lane and a black sedan in the second lane to the left.
Tell them what the sedan is, please. Tell them exactly what the type of car it is, please.
The gold sedan will be the vehicle carrying the victim,
And what is it, sir?
and the black sedan is the vehicle driven by Q1 White, who is then the shooter, based off of the evidence we have.
Okay.
Pause it. Anybody knows who's in the right mind knows that's a Honda. Don't know the situation. Don't care. Okay? Don't care. This could have been bad, y'all. They had one person injured. This dude is in approaching oncoming traffic, bruh. with a rifle, letting it go. And he's in the feds right now. I looked him up, Kewan White. He's in the Bureau of Prisons. You can look him up on the BOP website. He's getting out in 2028. So he's doing 8 years for his crime. He unalived somebody. Initially, he's going to be doing the felon with the firearm charge. But from him testifying on Yella Beezy for ordering the hit, golly, bro. Wow, bro. I'd sped off too. I don't blame y'all. I'd have sped off too, all of y'all. He burning. Look at him. Got that smoke coming out that truck. Boy, I tell you what.
Your Honor, I'm going to stop this at 1 minute and 37 seconds. The victim does not return into the frame.
Yeah, that's the longest 1 minute and 37 seconds I've ever seen in my life.
The only other things that the state would like to proffer as far as this bond hearing, since the court does not have a probable cause affidavit, of course, since it's a grand jury referral, defendant Kewan White was also indicted. You do have his murder probable cause affidavit from 2020. He was also indicted at that same time in cause number F2175377 for Dr. Randall Graham, who also sustained injuries, a neurosurgeon who was heading north on I-35 that day and was struck as well. However, he did survive.
He should get charges for that too.
And finally, Your Honor, the last thing that I would proffer at this time would be that there were a total of 44 fired cartridge casings, all from the same style of firearm as far as the caliber that were recovered on the freeway.
Who-wee,
on
man.
November 11, 2020.
Anything else, sir?
And at this time, Your Honor, state the rest.
Oh, man, I can't watch any more of this, bro. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe, like, please. This is a mess, bro.